Greetings, loves. Welcome to another episode of CarbonNation Chronicles. Now, guys, I had just checked in yesterday before I went to karaoke, and they was in the middle of it going down, and I recorded it, and I tried to upload it twice. YouTube keeps getting to 95% process and will not finish it, so I think that's for a reason, because I think my commentary on that does not is not ready to be received by the people. I'll say that. So I'm just gonna record it again, and I'm gonna leave my commentary out of it this time. How about that?
Why did you get up? Why did you get up? Why did you get up? You got up to the live. What live? What about it? Why? 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 What was I saying? But once you got done that,
Some of you probably have seen this by now already because this was big. They had like probably 2,000 people in there at one point, and some of you have it. And I had a lot to say about this, a lot. And for some reason, YouTube is not uploading this, so I'm just gonna leave my commentary out of it this time. So y'all just not gonna get to hear what I had to say about it. But I did a part. There's put two parts to this. Yeah. So you'll get the commentary on the second part, but I'm just gonna leave out my commentary on the first part.
why you just walk off on it? That's what you did. But why you got an attitude right now? Who the fuck you talking to? Don't fuck about that camera being on, yo. The proper thing is to be like, oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't even know you was dead. Point blank period. I didn't even know you was dead. Point blank period. All that attitude shit going out the door, you know? So what? Say it again. Say it again. So what? Say it again. feel it because you're looking somewhere else. You need to tell me. For real. You need to tell me. When I talk to you, I look you in the eye. Don't I? So here we have the issue where people are trying to connect with you, and they feel like you're rejecting them. And so they don't say nothing because they feel like, damn, she keeps treating you like Aya takes it. You do that to Aya, she just ignores it. I don't do that to Aya, but she do it to you. She do it a lot. So the other day, you brought up the baby. She didn't say thank you. She just took the baby. I said thankful for her. You just so used to her doing it. I always say thank you. That you just. I always say that I'm thankful. No, but you show it. You show it. Number one, you don't deserve to have an attitude right now. You have no right to have an attitude right now. In this moment, Rod's trying to express to you how she feel right now. And then you having an attitude or being in your feelings, you should be like, yo, since we just had that meeting out there where we realized that you fucking up and it was your fault, how the fuck you gonna have an attitude with anybody in this room? Nah, if you did something prior, if you did something prior, why you did it? Why you did it? Why you being if you did something prior to the motherfucking time we just had then this shit, if you really meant what you said outside, then it would be like, oh, you know what? Listen, my bad. I said that. I said I did not mean to walk off for you. I didn't deliberately mean to walk off for you. I didn't mean to do that. And you kept asking me why you did it. Why you walked away from me? Why you did it? I'm like, I just said that I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry if I did. You didn't say I'm sorry. What? Never did you. And you didn't look at her while you're talking to him. You look at somebody when you're talking to him. It's rude to talk to somebody and not look at her. And that's what she just said to you. So it would have been nice if you looked her in the eyes and said, listen, sincerely, my bad. I didn't know that you did. This is proper communication to be cheap. You say, listen, I didn't know you were there, my bad. But you not look at her at all and talking to her, see there's no connection. So she like, you don't even mean that shit. And so don't get an attitude, because you fucking up. And don't ever talk to me like that in front of each woman or that TV right there, ever. You know better than that. So, she comes to you to tell you about how she feels about the energy, the non-spoken energy. She's non-spoken energy, she's like, yo, I want to come to you. She's a Pisces, so you spin her off, she just gonna go right into her shell, and I ain't having that. I'm not gonna watch. She just don't say shit. She just smile like, and just don't say shit. Rod, she's going to a shell, and Ruth's scared to come to you. We're not having this. Business is thriving right now. We are growing. We're doing good. Nothing's gonna stop us. Not your attitude, not your insecurities. I don't deserve it. We've established that. So at the end of the day, you're gonna make this shit work or what? What we gonna do, man? I'm not your enemy. You looking at me like I'm your enemy. I'm not your enemy. I'm your husband. You do what I tell you to do. You do whatever pleases me. That's your job. As a woman, all of your job is to make sure that I'm pleased and my agenda is met going forward. That's the job of a woman. To cultivate whatever her man's agenda is, because she thinks like him. Once you made a decision to be my wife, you knew who I was. You know what I stand for, right? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I stand for? So why now, in the middle of the midst of this, are you turning against me? I don't need that. I need you all the way with the shit. If you're not with the shit, then what you doing this for? Why do you keep sabotaging shit slowly, like a slow sabotage? Like, what you doing, man? Like, don't do that. We growing. This shit is becoming more, it's becoming greater. The business is growing. We don't got time for nothing but more.
What Business. Okay, I said I won't go do commentary. My bad. Ugh.
Communication. The more people, the more communication. The more maturity. We need more maturity. All that other shit's for the birds. Fuck that. You can't get on camera and admit that you did all that shit and get here and get an attitude. This is the time when you show you were sorry. You said all that shit out there. Now you come in here and you get an attitude. For what? What's up, man?
I'm really not gonna do commentary, y'all, because I had a lot to say, and I just think the universe just doesn't want me to say the things that I had to say about what happened, because it was a big moment what happened, and I don't think y'all are ready to hear my side of it. I have put my positions out here um on my platform. I have put my positions out here on another platform to some degree. And I could tell a lot of people aren't ready for this jelly, if you know what I mean. Um, and my this situation, what just happened, it is a good it's a good way for me to really show y'all how I feel the man should be in how the relationship should be. Okay, all right. um and who's wrong or who's right in this scenario, and also tailored to their specific situation. Okay, but for some reason, like I said, I tried to upload this twice, and in fact, I think 3 times, and YouTube has will not process that video. So I'm just taking it that the universe is telling me to just don't do commentary on this situation at this time. Okay, so I'm not gonna comment.
What's up? Talk to Rob. I don't want to. I'm not talking to her. I don't like her. I don't like the numbers woman here. Mature, immature. I don't want to be with her. Immature. You want to be with her, and that's just what it is. So you could have said that from the beginning. And I did. Well, you didn't. You lied. Yes, I did. You lied in front of the whole fucking world and said you said something totally different 20 minutes ago. Okay, well, it is what it is. Right. And I guarantee you it'll change again. Unstable motherfucker. It's going to. Hey, what I say? Get over here. Get over here. Don't play with me, yo. Don't play with me. Don't. Eliana. See, you went too far. You going too far. Over here, yo. You taking shit too far. I'm dealing with a little fucking girl, man. That's why I need a grown woman, man. I need a woman in my fucking life. Fuck out of here. I don't need a little girl. You hear me? I don't need a little girl. 30 plus in age, nigga. I need a grown ass woman over here. I don't need a little girl. Fuck that shit. Fuck. I need me a woman over here. A woman. I don't need a little girl. Fuck out of here. I'm tired of her. She can go. And y'all can have her ass. Good. I need a real woman. I need a grown ass woman. I'm a grown ass man. Nobody got time for no little girl games, man. Fuck that. Y'all can hate me all you want. I need a motherfucker. Yeah, look, come back. Yeah. Go. Let her go. Fuck it. I need a grown ass woman here. I ain't got time for little girl games, man. I'm a grown man. I don't got time for it. You go get your...
And if YouTube lets my first one upload, I'm gonna let it ride. But for some reason, it's just not. It stops at 95% process every single time. Okay, so I don't know what's up with that. I really don't. I hope it does. I hope it does. Because I mean everything that I said. Okay? I mean everything that I said. And I think a lot of y'all going to be shocked by my opinions and stances on certain scenes here. But I mean everything that I said. But yeah, this was a trip. But if it don't upload, then y'all gonna be listening to this version where you're not even gonna really hear me comment on anything.
Experience, man. Go let them niggas fuck you over out there. I ain't got time for it. You inexperienced. What I'm doing is for gods and goddess. I don't got time for this shit, dog. I don't got time for it. You feel me? I'm patient. I try. Like you trying. You taking me to another level. You taking shit too far. Let it go. Let it go, yo. And yo, I need a grown woman here to be on by my side. You heard me? A grown woman over here that can understand how to be a goddess and what I'm doing and what I'm building. I don't need nothing else. Let her little ass go. Fuck out of here. Just letting you be. I'm being real with it. I try to be patient and baby her and put her in a position. I can't. I got shit to do. I'm growing. Shit is getting. You know what I mean? I'm going places. I gotta let you go. Fuck it. It is what it is. I'm tired, bro. That's it. 2 years, same shit over and over every day. Let her go. Pack her shit. Y'all send that ticket. Send a ticket. Let her come back. Tell her dad to come get her shit. Fuck you talking about? I'm done. Let her ass learn the hard way. By the time she figure out what the fuck was going on here, she be regretting that bitch. It don't look. I ain't got time for it. You feel me? Every other 3 days, I'm done. I'm stressed out, dog. I try to be patient. I'm an enemy. I'm the wrong one. Fuck. I take it on the chin. Point blank. Period. You don't never walk away from me. You got me fucked up. You out of here for real. Never walk away from me. My daughter on your hip and everything. What you think you got outside of me? Nothing but the white man, nigga. Nothing but the white man. Go out there and run with the white man like your motherfucking rest of your family. Fuck out of here. I need a woman to understand me. A grown-ass woman. She's a little-ass girl. I need a grown-ass woman in my life, bruh. You understand? A mature woman that know ain't nothing else over there and is committed to me and loyal with honor. I try to put her on game and make her something. You feel me? I can't make you. I'm tired of talking to her like a little girl and all that. I don't want to feel like that. I don't even want to feel like that. That I got to talk to you like that. That make me feel weird. That I got to even talk to you like that. That don't make me respect you. Fuck out of here, man. I should be able to reason with you. Sit down and talk with you. I'm grown, man. I've been through too much to life to throw my shit away to some little ass girl that couldn't fathom my mind. Couldn't hold my light. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put my shit up in this. You know what I'm saying? Just keep investing in something that ain't working. Gotta let it go, man. Fuck it. Understand? Like I said, man. You feel me? What could I do? Y'all heard her out there. Tell me to breathe. I'm in full control of myself right now, bro. I am not losing it. I'm cool, my nigga. I'm just upset. You'll never see me lose my cool, nigga. Ever. You want me to lose my cool, but you never see me lose my cool. Ever. Ever. I'm very cool. I'm very controlled. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Point blank, period. You ever walk off on me? Grown ass. Look. Walk off on me. You got me fucked up. You walk off, don't come back. You walk off, don't come back. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't no little kid playing games, nigga. I done did that in Babylon. I done left baby moms, children's, all that. Nigga, like, I done sacrificed all of that to be who I am. My nigga, I'm trying to grow people right now, show them and give them the real shit what's going on. I ain't got time for this dumb shit. I'm growing. I told her to grow with me. You feel me? But when you a little girl and you inexperienced and life ain't kicked your ass out here enough, these niggas gotta drag her. These niggas out here gotta show her that niggas ain't shit. These niggas gotta show that she had it good. This woman out there that would appreciate a man like me. I wish they had a man like me. You got to be out your motherfucking mind. Universe, send me a grown woman up in here to hold me down with my young wives. Send me a grown woman up in here that understand my mind is intelligent. Send me that shit now. Fuck, I'm done playing games, nigga. You feel me? I'm done playing games. What I look like? I need something now. Now. Done. I've been done. I've been being patient. Y'all been watching me. Trying. Sitting down babying her. Yo, listen, baby. Listen, I love you. I would never. Every single motherfucking day. You understand? I'm a man. I'm a man, and I don't need no woman that's programmed by the system that's made to tear me down. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't doing nothing to myself. I'm good. You feel me?
Okay. It's hard for me not to say anything at all. So I will say this much. Okay. Eliana is Chief just he both of them are wrong, okay, to some degrees, all right. um both of them are trying too, okay, but he's got to give her space and time. He doesn't know what he's doing. He knows what he wants, but he doesn't really know all of what he's doing, okay. And she is trying, but she doesn't want it, but she's trying to get there for him. But she'll cold Tony too now. She'll cold Tony, but um and so is he, but he he doesn't give them alone time. He doesn't know about healthy balance. He pretends like he does, but he doesn't. And there's so many facets about this that's wrong. She just had a baby. Soon as they came from having a baby, he went to pick up a new girl. He forces her to have sex with the girls when she doesn't want to. He forces them to be around each other every second. They don't get to think for themselves. They don't get time alone. There's no healthy balance there. So it's really hard for her to be able to process this when, she's in love with him. She doesn't want to share him, but she's trying her best to do it, for him and for everything that they believe in. So, he's not doing what he needs to do to make that happen. He's just trying to force it in the way that he wants to see it play out, and that's just not smart. If he really wants it to happen and he see that he has a group of girls there that's willing to make it happen, then he needs to be willing to listen to them and cater more to their specific needs. um Eliana is acting out in a lot of ways, and she is being disrespectful. Yes. um However, it's coming from somewhere, so you got to look at where it's coming from. It's coming from everything that I just said. He doesn't truly listen to her. You think about the other day when she was trying to talk to him, and he just cut her off and said, "I need a sandwich and some head." So there are many times when he's very disrespectful and dismissive. um and think about the times where he tell them, you don't get to cry, you don't get time to feel, you just, these are females, you know so he wants to rule them as a man, and make them feel like in man ways, but they are still females. And he thinks that they all need to sleep in the same bed, and they all need to, sleep with each other and sleep with him. And that's not fitting for everyone. And when you have a baby and you have hormonal times and you have emotions like that, and you go through ups and downs, and if you need space and time to yourself, then he should be willing to compromise for that and give her that. And when Eliana asks for her own tent and stuff like that, he should be willing to do that. See, he doesn't compromise in those places, and so there's no win in his casa. So he has to take it on the chin for stuff like that. He would be able to have more control over his household if he's willing to do these things. Um, Even the time when, she was willing to go, he didn't man up and tell her, "Don't take my baby nowhere." That baby doesn't have no papers. That baby, Eliana want to be stubborn and run off. Let her go. But she not taking my baby nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And the minute she feel like she want to tell him this baby don't have no father, oh no, girl. He should have been disciplined her more. I will say that. But at the same time, he has to discipline himself as well. And so they both need to be taught. But I will say that he can't expect her to adapt to something that he himself does not know how to create the proper environment for. And so he if he can't realize that, then he's always going to have these difficulties, and he always gonna turn around and blame it on her. But unfortunately, he can't see. And you'll see at the end where somebody came in and said that, she just needs some space sometimes, and he was like, "Thank you for that." Like somebody had to give him that advice. But then you have times where he's not willing to take advice. So he could use mentorship, and so could she and the girls. you know. um it's just, it's very doable for them, and I see what he's trying to accomplish. And I see the higher level that he's trying to take it. And no, Eliana does not want to be polygamous. She really doesn't. And she does a lot of things to undermine it. But at the same time, she does not ever want to leave this dude. Okay. And she does want to make this happen for him. But she needs a lot in order to be able to deal with this process. Okay. And that means he needs to be willing to compromise with her and cater to that. Okay. And this is a lot more sensible than my first commentary. So I'm just going to put it all out here up front, and just say this little bit and leave it at that, because everything that I said before, I commented on every step throughout the way, and it was hardcore, and it was, I didn't hold no punches. And hey, y'all probably wouldn't have been ready for the things that I had to say at that time. But he's got a lot that he needs to learn, because he's causing a lot of the chaos that's going on. She's very much a brat, and she needs a lot of discipline. But he's got, for him to be so much older, he's just very inexperienced. He wants something that he's never had before, and he thinks he knows how to get it, but he doesn't quite know that. He has a very good idea of how to get it, and he's working on that, and he's doing okay. I'll give him okay, and he's learning, but he's not there yet. He's missing a lot of key things to make it happen. And with maybe he should go back and watch some of his own lives instead of going live all the time, especially when he has incidents like this, and take time to reflect and be alone himself and meditate, and let the girls take time to be alone with themselves and meditate, instead of forcing people to be around each other 24/7. That is not healthy. That you have to have personal growth. See, he doesn't want to allow them to have personal growth. He's afraid of that. And that is the one key that is missing, and that is a problem. And I can guarantee you that's why Keys and them left, because he didn't allow them to have personal growth. And that's going to be a problem. In the end of it all, excuse me, in the end of it all, he probably will end up losing Eliana because of that, because of him not being willing to be more sensible and allowing her to have her personal space and her personal growth, and forcing her into things that she can't handle. Okay, because of the relationship that he and her share, and the bond, and her being so in love with him, and it being hard for her to share him in this polygamous relationship. And it's going to be ugly, because she doesn't want to go with her family, and the baby doesn't have Mexican papers. And so for her to leave, that will be very, very ugly. And it will be a long road ahead. It will be a long time before that actually happens, because she will do everything in her power to try not to leave before she leaves. But she will end up not staying there. And she will end up snapping and hurting someone. Okay, because Eliana is a cold Tony. She's growing a lot of anger and resentment, not only towards him, but really towards those females. Eliana can kill a bitch just seeing them with her dude on a regular basis. Okay, I'm telling you what I know. Eliana can really kill raw. I can guarantee you. Out of all the females that's been there, Eliana can kill Ra today. I've seen it in her. I guarantee you. And it's just, I'm just keeping it real. And unfortunately, he's creating that environment. He's not creating a healthy environment for them girls to dwell in polygamy together. He's not. He's really, really not. And I would hate to see that happen. I would hate to see her wild out one day and snap. But if he don't start Learning how to be able to cater more to what these females need, especially Eliana, then he's not going to make it. And it's going to be ugly. And unfortunately, Eliana is just not going to be able to handle polygamy the way that he wants her to handle polygamy. And she's given all the warning signs right now. Okay. She is giving some serious warning signs, and she is backed into a corner because she is not fucking with her Babylon family. Okay. She's not going nowhere with her Babylon family. And she don't have nowhere else to go. And she don't want to leave this dude. Okay. And she don't want to let no other female sit up there and take her place. She don't want to let no other dude sit up there and have him. And she told him straight up, my daughter don't have no daddy. He don't have no father. That's a cold Tony. Okay, she a cold chick. Be careful, boy. Get it right or pay the price. I'm trying to tell you. Get it right or pay the price. He can keep playing around if he want to, but this will end in bloodshed.
I'm done. I'm done with it. Let her go back to New Orleans. Fuck it. Y'all go take care of her. You feel me? Y'all take her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to see it. I want you to see I tried. I put that work in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to continue my life. I was here before Eliana. I'm going to be here after Eliana. I was here before her. Before she came along, I was doing videos. Check the timeline, bro. Y'all just know the Eliana because y'all just chiming in. I've been doing this before Eliana, and I'm going to be doing it after her. She don't make or break me. She ain't make me. She can't break me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I guess what? I'm just going to keep getting stronger. You can see the people that's coming into my life are getting stronger and stronger. They smarter and smarter. They more alert. As I get real, the more I attract real to me. I just wanted y'all to see the drill. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted you to see the drill because at the end of the day, it is what it is. She insecure and I ain't give her no reason to be insecure. Never gave her, never lied to her, never cheated on her, never disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? At the end of the day, I put her where she's supposed to be. If we didn't have real nigga moments, you wouldn't even know Eliana gave me all those problems. The only reason why Eliana gave me these issues that I'm getting right now is because I turned this camera around. But if you didn't know, if you was just looking at Eliana from what I depicted her to be on her page and on my page, you would think this woman was a chief. A chief is someone powerful. I made her look like that because that's who I am. I'm royal. I'm regal. But I need the real deal. I can't keep faking it for her. I can't keep going like I can't do that no more, y'all. Oh shit. Hold the fuck on. What happened? What happened? What happened, Joy? What happened?
She's just closed up. She doesn't want to talk at all. She doesn't want to listen at all. She doesn't want to do anything.
But she did this before the baby. She done this before the baby. Y'all don't know that she done this before the baby.
You want me to go up?
No.
Right now.
Yeah, watch her, because she could be on some dumb shit. Hey, listen, man, we already been through this a lot of times already. What y'all don't know is that I've been going through this shit for a minute behind the scenes. Like, Eliana has walked clear the fuck off when we was in Belize. Family knows it. Like, she got mad one time, walked out the door in the middle of the fucking night, in the middle of nowhere in Belize, and walked for miles, and we couldn't even find her. Like, the whole neighborhood was looking for Eliana. We couldn't find her. She just disappeared in the fucking nowhere. And then by the time we found her, it was hours later. I thought something happened to her. She was like dogs, you know, because these dogs out, they have loose dogs out here, and the dogs at night got her scared and trapped her in this area. The dogs had trappers, so she couldn't go by the dogs. She thought she was gonna get bit by the dogs. It's not the first time. This is before the baby, man. Like, she's done this stuff, but she always admits when she's wrong. That's why I stay. As you seen in the live just now, she knows what she's doing. She knows. She'll say something clear, and you be like, oh wow, she knows what she's doing. So I'll give her another chance. And then you see it just happens again. It's like, yo, you just told me you knew. You just told me you knew. That's why I keep fucking with you. That's why I keep investing. You told me you knew, like, all right, yeah, I understand. She getting that moment, and she like, it's cool, and then she rap. It's like, you know what I mean, what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? Like, I ain't got time for that shit, man. I ain't got time for it. Take her to the embassy. I'll take her to the embassy. Where you want me to drop her off at? Cause I'll drop her off right now. Where you want to, gently. I'll take her and the baby, and I'll give it to you right now. Where you at? Come in live. Come on, Pops. Come in live. Because me and my squad right here, I'm going to do it in front of everybody. I'm going to drop her off where you want me to drop her off at. I'm going to drop her off right there, bro. I'm going to drop her. Where y'all want me to drop her off at? I'm going to drop her off right there. Let me know. What's going on? What's going on? Take her to the embassy. Just bring her and drop her off. I got her from there. Okay. Drop her off. I got her from there. They already know she's coming. Okay, then that's what it is. I'm gonna take it. Okay, then that's what it is. I'm gonna have it live. I'm gonna have it live. Have it live, and I'm gonna drop her. They waiting for her. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, that's what it is. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, yo, hey, look for the address to the embassy. Upload this one. Yep. Fuck you, man. Yeah. Tired of it, man. Hey, do me a favor. Joy, you and Sheba go upstairs and tell her that her dad is waiting for you. Say he gonna meet up at the he gonna meet her at the embassy. They already waiting for her at the embassy. Let him know. Pack her shit up. Black and arrow, green and white. Take the green one. We going ride light. Don't need a lot. I want y'all to see it. That they gonna pick you up at the. They already said that they're at the U.S. Embassy to drop you off at the U.S. Embassy. That he just got on live and said it. He said he's ready to drop you off at the U.S. Embassy.
She still got the same attitude. That's what you want to do.
Well, her dad just picked up. He said that she can go to the embassy. They're waiting on her. They know that she's coming there to arrive to the embassy.
By keeping the same attitude. Because where it looks like you're going, where you're showing yourself that you're going right now.
Well, her dad just got on. Hey, tell her pops to call back in. Tell her pops to call back in, man. Tell a nigga call back in. Talk to her, man. Talk to her. Talk to his daughter. Talk to his daughter. Talk to his. Call him. Tell him call back and talk to her because she right here.
Let's not be fanatical. Where are you going? Where else do you have to go? But with your.
But she the cheapest though.
Babylon Pops, where else do you have to go? That's where you're headed. So you can't say you're not going over there because that's where you're headed. You have a whole entire baby strapped on you right now. That makes no sense. You can't go out there and do anything on your own.
Look, man, like I said, man,
Forever. This is where you put yourself here. So now this is where you're going. Where else you gonna go?
Well, he got on live and said, take her to the embassy. They already know she on the way. They already know she on the way. Take her to the embassy.
We saw that, bruh.
I said, okay. He said, he got on live just now and said, take her to the embassy. They already know she on the way. That's what he just got on the live and said. What'd he say? What'd she say?
She's not going anywhere with anybody.
Then she must be about to get her motherfucking mind right.
Right.
And she must about to be apologizing me for walking off in my motherfucking face. What is she doing? What are you doing? She hurting the child?
She's trying to strap that thing on her own, and that is not safe because if she can't get it, what I'm doing.
Let her do it. She thinks she know what she doing. Fuck it. She trying to strap it on. She gonna hurt the baby. And hey, that's what I said, man. That's what I said, man. Like you can't. You gotta be. I mean, what can I say? I talk to her every goddamn day, do I not? But she gonna do the same thing every time. She gonna go walk off in the middle of nowhere with everybody trying to look for Eliana. We already know what she about to do.
See, he being immature, playing up for the camera right now instead of handling his business. This is where he's going wrong. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to comment, but y'all not getting the same comments I was giving the first time.
Disappear into the what? The motherfucking woods. No one knows where she at. Now she got a baby with her, though. She gonna put the baby life in jeopardy, too. We already know what you about to do. You about to walk off. You gonna walk into nowhere, and then you gonna do what? Nothing. And then we come looking for you. We finally find you, and then what you do? You apologize in front of everybody. It's the same shit.
This isn't the best way to handle the situation. And there's no options to be just walking off with my newborn baby. You know what I mean?
Every time. Where's you going?
Yeah, you leave. Baby stays.
So wait, hold on. You got a passport. You got your passport in your hand. You got a dress on. No shoes. Hold up. What I say, y'all?
I'm just pointing out what she keeps doing.
Y'all come on, man.
See, fuck it. Listen, he tripping. Y'all ain't in America, bruh. She can go home. She can hop on a plane. She can do whatever she want to do with her silly attitude having ass. Okay? That baby don't have no passport. Can't go no no America or none of that. She's not reasonable right now. She has no means to take care of that baby out there in the jungle by herself. She's not going with her family, okay? She not taking that baby nowhere. That baby can be taken care of in that house. She ain't taking my baby nowhere. That's first and foremost, and he needs to put that in her head. Stop giving her so much motherfucking power. Okay? Even though he's not doing the right situation, and he's not doing the right thing in our household to make that polygamy situation work, for her to think she could just grab that baby and tell him, that's not your baby, I'm taking this baby. Yeah, that needs to be checked. He needs to let her know, you want to step. You want to run out the door, run. You want to play games and go hide in the woods, go chick, go. But you're not taking my baby out there. No.
Hey, listen, you're wrong. You got a passport in your hand. You got my baby in a little wrap. No fucking clothes on. You got no clothes on yourself, no shoes, and you just gonna go walk.
I'm not just gonna go walk. Where you going?
What are you about to do?
Can you just leave me alone?
No, I can't. You got my child.
You don't care?
Yes, I do. What the hell you talking about? What do you mean I don't care?
You're projecting. You don't care.
Obviously you don't care. Look, get back, bruh. Back up, bruh. Don't make me. Oh, come on, man.
I don't want to.
What is you doing, bruh? You ain't got to be here. Let's make the measurements. Let's make the measurements correctly. This is my daughter. I still care about you and my daughter, no matter what your emotions are. We gotta be realistic about this. You keep doing the same dumb shit to me every time.
Someone said someone needs to take the baby. She's being irrational. Exactly. Why does she get so much power just because she had that child? Why does she get to act that way just because she had that child? Hello? Y'all ain't in Babylon no more. What happened to my rules, my world? You gonna let that little girl just run out there barefoot in the jungle with your child so the dogs can eat her? Them same dogs she was worried about? Bullshit. Why give her so much power? Why make her think she could just do that shit because she mad? Okay? No.
I am, but we gonna do it the right way. You gonna put some clothes on my child.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to just take her out with no clothes.
All right,
No,
but
you're
we
not gonna just take her out there at all.
gonna get the clothes, you gonna get in the van, and we gonna drop you by the U.S. Embassy.
I'm not going there.
Where you going?
Not to the U.S. I'm not going there.
Where you going with my child? You about to take my child from me. Where you going?
He's so stupid. You ain't even in America no more. She can't just take your child. What the heck?
I take nothing from you.
This is my daughter. Now listen, let's be reasonable, yo. You want to leave. You don't want to be with me no more. You mad. You in your feelings right now. Fine, I get it. I get it. This is my daughter. You gonna take my daughter. You gonna take. Listen. I know I can. But I can and I will. But listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying to you in this moment. I want you to think about something before you go. This little girl won't have a father in your life because of your emotional decisions. Because of your emotional decisions, she won't even have a chance to have a father in her life.
I don't know. She cool now and she gonna say sorry again. And then it's gonna be another episode. No, I'm not. Alright, part 24. You want to say sorry? No partner.
Look at me.
What? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be
Look at me.
relationship. I don't want to be with you.
Look at me.
I don't want to do it.
Look at me. Look at me.
If I gotta leave, then so what?
Look at me. Look at me. It's that easy, huh? That easy, huh? Just drop me just like that. What about you? What about my daughter? What about her dad? But what about her dad? What about her having a relationship with her father? You gonna take that away from her? You gonna raise her in a split home? Perpetuate the same shit over and over, just like your mama? Or you gonna be like your dad? Keep her away from me.
Man, she told this dude that baby don't belong to him. We'll have to turn these cameras off. Okay. It's one of her and too many of us. Okay. We have to turn these cameras off. For real. We have to turn these cameras off. I don't see how they letting Eliana get away with this. I don't see how they letting Eliana get away with this. We would have to turn these cameras off. Y'all have to see us later. Because I put my girls on it. Okay? I put my girls on it. We'll straighten Eliana out real quick. Okay? We'll straighten her out real quick. Real quick. And she will end up deciding that she gonna let her father come get her. And then they gonna have to decide legally how they want to deal with some custody battle or something about this baby or something in the future, because she not gonna be doing no. She don't get to pull no power in this house like this. She don't get to talk junk about these girls, say she don't like them girls, and she don't want to be around them girls, and then take the baby and say the baby ain't yours. I'm taking the baby. I'm leaving. No, that don't even go down like that. Just because she not feeling the situation. No. Mm-mm. No, 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 no.
You gonna break the cycle or you gonna continue this shit? Fuck what you want. It ain't about you. It ain't about you. It's not about you.
Bye. Put the baby down and go.
You have no reason though. You gonna take my child from me. I didn't ask you that. I did.
The fact that he's standing there like he over here in America is ridiculous, but he want to be a boss. He want to be a chief. He want to have his own nation and all this other kind of stuff. It's just absolutely ridiculous. That baby is a Mexican citizen. She is an American citizen. She don't have all the whole soul rights of this baby. She don't get to take the baby from him just cause she mad. He don't get no say so. What the fuck? He still got a Babylon mind. Y'all ain't seen this by now. This nigga still want all your donations to live off of. He got a washing machine. He goes to the store. He do everything in Babylon, and now you see he still got a Babylonian mind. He got this chick here. They had a baby in Mexico, and he got her here scared for her to take his baby out the door instead of telling her, you can leave, but leave my baby here. He don't even know how to say that. Psh, over.
I did not. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that.
He should lose all credibility after this.
You knew I was polygamous before we got pregnant. Okay, all of a sudden, you knew I was polygamous before we ever conceived and had a baby. I've been polygamous. Let me finish. Let me finish though. Let me get this right, because I'm gonna let you go. Let me get it right though. Let me get this right. So you knew I was polygamous before this, before we had a baby. Right? Now you had my child. Right? Who you had, child? Who child you had? It's your baby, it's not ours. So you gonna tell me that that's not my child? You telling me that that's not my child? That what you telling me? It's not my child. She don't got a father. She only got a mother. my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look at me. I don't have a child. That's not my daughter. Whose daughter is it? Or who else? See, that little girl don't deserve her father?
She don't got a father. She don't got a daddy. She don't got nothing. She don't got none of that. All she got is you. And that's it. You can make more children. You got more wives for it.
And they all gonna have me as their father.
Good.
But you saying this little girl right here, I'm not her father?
Nope.
So she don't get to have a father because you mad.
I'm not mad. I don't want to be with you. And I don't want to be in a polygamous relationship with them. I don't. And I'm not doing it. I'm not forcing myself to do it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but you upset right now. This is a moment. This is a moment. You're making a life decision for you and that child in one moment. In one moment, you're going to take her from her father. Your father took you away from your mother. You know how that feels. And in one moment, this little girl right here is not going to have a father because you decided you're going to be angry. Sure about that? But you want me? And I'm her father. I'm her father. I'm her father. It's sad that a woman has the rights to take a child away from the father just because there's... But this is my child right here. It is my child. It's sad that you have the right, that the white man give you the right to take my child away from me like this, as other women had before that you've seen, and you said you would never do that to me. Right.
See, that's the thing. You're not in America. That child is a Mexican citizen. That child is just as much yours as it is hers. You're supposed to be the head of that family. You're supposed to be the man. She is controlling and manipulating you and everybody else. Although there's some things that he's not doing right to be able to, make it so that she can tolerate polygamy. So in a sense, he is being, somewhat, I don't want to use an abusive word, but, he is very much a novice, and he doesn't understand sometimes that, he just not doing things right. And then sometimes he is flat out being a jerk. At the end of the day, we're not gonna get emotional about the baby. Okay, we're not gonna put the relationship issues in when it comes to the baby. She does not get to, because she's upset and she's not happy about the situation, tell him that that child don't have a father. She does not get to take that baby and run off in the woods and say, drop me off somewhere off camera. That's not even responsible. And being that he got this on film, that is damaging evidence against her. And being that she is known to run wild and run away, that's not a good look, Eliana. It's really not a good look. The fact that you was willing to strap up, grab that baby, and just run out there barefoot into the jungle with no backup, nobody to help you know where to go. And you had your father there willing to pick you up, and you said you wasn't going there. You wasn't going to get the baby passport and come to America. And you was just going to be out there by yourself because you emotional. You making emotional decisions instead of leaving the baby there, taking time to walk off and think about things, to cool down and come back, and then discussing what would be a feasible plan. No. And he's standing there allowing her to make this decision. He's giving her this power. He's not ready for the things that he's asking for. He's just not ready. It is what it is. And it's a shame that they brought a child into this. And it's a shame that they're trying to bring another child into this. They should have taken more time, maybe a year or so, as a unit, as while they have all these people, Ilya, Ra just getting there, all these people, and adjust to this polygamous lifestyle and grow and learn how to do it before they start having these babies.
I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. You ain't gonna have to worry about me no more. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, well, how can I make another Eliana? Can I make another Eliana? I can make another Eliana. Everybody in the room saying I'm begging her or manipulating her, but all I'm trying to do is get her to think about something beyond her. This is beyond her. The child life gotta come up, and no matter how much she feel about me, that child deserves me in her life. How? You said I'm not her father. How's she gonna have me without you? You gonna rate us as like your mom and dad did? You literally are going through the same thing between your mother and father right now in two different frequencies. And now you telling me that I'm gonna have a relationship with my daughter, a healthy one? Or you about to perpetuate the same karma as your parents did to you? I don't even know how it's manipulation if I'm talking to her, talking sense. I'm talking sense. I'm talking sense. I just had my baby girl. You seen what we all went through live on in effect. You seen all that I just went through. And I'm manipulating, trying to talk sense into her mind before she makes a decision out of her emotions because she's young. I'm manipulating her into what? Thinking about the child and its future?
Oh, shoot.
Because of your emotional decisions, she won't even have a chance to have a father in her life.
Another episode.
Look at me. You telling me that that's not my child? That what you telling me?
Bruh. We had to turn these cameras off at this moment, okay? told y'all Eliana was a cold Tony. Okay? She's a cold Tony. And he better know it. He better know it. All of them better know it. All of them better know it. What they get from her from this moment on, they're going to deserve every bit of it. Every bit of it.
It's not my child. She don't got a father. She only got a
Eliana cares about Eliana.
mother.
Not Eliana the daughter. Herself. That's it. That is it.
Look me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes. Look at me. I don't have a child. That's not my daughter. Whose daughter is it? Or who else?
Where she thinks she at? Where she thinks she at? America? And she supposed to be in his world. In his house. I mean, this right here, you can't make this up. You can't make this up.
See, that little girl don't deserve her father.
She don't got a boy. She don't got a daddy. She don't got nothing. She don't got none of that. All she got is me.
Cold bitch. Take a hard look at the cold bitch. This is the coldest shit you ever want to see. I don't care what y'all saying about none of that shit he doing. This is the coldest shit right here. This is the coldest shit right here. There's what's her name? She wrote a book called The Coldest Winter Ever. Look at that face. Look at that face. She said her daughter don't have no father. She said it to the father. Look at her. Look at her. Cold as ice. Cold as ice. Cold as ice. I'm telling y'all, it'll be a different game plan from here on out. Man, if he wise, he'll throw that love shit out the window. If he wise, he'll throw that love shit out the window. After this, he'll throw that love shit out the window. Okay? Ain't no coming back from that. Ain't no coming back from that. I don't know how she think she could just stand there in Mexico, surrounded by him and his camp, and tell him, this ain't your child. This is my child. Whenever I say so. And I'll take her from you whenever I say so. And she gonna be smooth sailing. Watch out.
And that's it. You can make more children. You got more wives.
And they all gonna have me as their father.
Good.
But you saying this little girl right here, I'm not her father?
Nope.
She don't get to have a father because you mad.
I don't care what y'all say. I'm done. I sacrifice it all for this. I don't watch Power. I don't watch Empire. I've been gay that up because of the gay stuff. Candy, I love you, but I give up Atlanta Housewives for this. This will be my one dirty deed right here. This will be my one bad show right here. Yes. Yeah, buddy. This right here. Oh, yeah. Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah, but you upset right now. This is a moment. This is a moment.
Look at that beautiful chocolate baby.
You're making a life decision for you and that child in one moment. In one moment, you're going to take her from her father. Your father took you away from your mother. You know how that feels. And in one moment, this little girl right here is not going to have a father because you decided you're going to be angry.
He knew what kind of bitch he was with.
Sure about that? But you want me? And I'm her father. I'm her father. I'm her father.
And just think these females got to put up with her shit every single day. Just think about all the hateful, snarky little conniving stuff that she be doing on a daily basis. Her little attitude, her ungratefulness, and everything. Eliana's cold now. She cold as ice. I've been said that. She cold as ice.
It's sad that a woman has the rights to take a child away from the father just because.
She don't, boy. You not in Babylon no more. And I'm going to keep calling you boy until you become a man. She does not have the... He has not shaken his Babylon mind. I don't even understand this. They do all this talk, but when the situations arise, they prove where they really at.
But this is my child right here. It is my child. It's sad that you have the right, that the white man give you the right.
He telling her that. Why is he telling her that? This is crazy. Get back to nature, though.
To take my child away from me like this.
She talking about, I hope the sister wives don't jump her. They need to whoop her ass. What you talking about? She need to be chin checked and then some. What? Man, y'all with these damn sensitive ass feelings. This what's wrong with this chick. She's standing right here. Listen to what she talking about. Man, take the baby downstairs. Let's take the baby downstairs and let the brothers hold on to him. No, let the pregnant girl take the baby downstairs, okay? And let the other sisters take her in the room for right quick. Yeah.
As other women had before that you've seen, and you said you would never do that to me. Right. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm going to leave you alone. You ain't going to have to worry about me no more. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, but how can I make another Eliana? Can I make another Eliana? I can make another Eliana. Everybody in the room saying I'm begging her or manipulating her, but all I'm trying to do is get her to think about something beyond her. This is beyond her. The child life gotta come up. And no matter how much she feel about me, that child deserves me in her life.
She would.
How? You said I'm not her father. How's she gonna have me without you? You gonna rate us as like your mom and dad did? You literally are going through the same thing between your mother and father right now in two different frequencies. And now you telling me that I'm gonna have a relationship with my daughter, a healthy one? Or you about to perpetuate the same karma as your parents did to you?
I guess she won't see it at all again.
I don't even know how it's manipulation if I'm talking sense. I'm talking sense. I'm talking sense. I just had my baby girl. You seen what we all went through live on in effect. You seen all that I just went through. And I'm manipulating, trying to talk sense into her mind before she makes a decision out of her emotions because she's young.
Man, put her ass in a tent in the yard and just let her raise that baby out there in the tent.
I'm manipulating her into what? Thinking about the child and its future? Thinking about her and her future? Asking her to think twice before she makes this decision for everybody? That it's fucked up that she even has the rights to actually leave and take my child and walk the fuck off like I don't even have no rights. So what, you tired? Everybody tired. I'm gonna make more children, but this is my daughter. Why? Because this is my daughter. This is my daughter. I can't make another her. I'm gonna make other children, of course, but this is my daughter. I can't make another Eliana. What that got to do? What the other kids got to do with my daughter? Eliana that I made with you. Looks like I can't make another you. I'm trying to understand it. It came out of my body and it came out of her body too. It's 23 of my chromosomes as well. Fear is fear. You gonna take a whole baby that we made together. I nursed, took care of you, everything, and you just gonna take our child away, and I got no rights. I can't say shit. You just gonna take my daughter away and just walk the fuck off. And y'all getting blocked in the room anyway. Y'all getting blocked, say.
Just like old girl said in the comments, she doesn't have rights. He giving her so much power. She's a American citizen with a Mexican baby talking about she about to bounce.
Silly shit, you getting blocked anyway. She being held hostage. Who, my daughter? I'm holding her hostage from what? Hostage for what? And what's the price if I'm holding her hostage? What am I asking for? Hostage? Fuck out of here. Yeah, y'all getting blocked. All of y'all getting blocked. I'm supposed to just let her walk off in the jungle with like this and I'm supposed to just let her walk off. She said, I don't care where I'm going. Now, if something happened to her, it fall back on me. I'm supposed to just let her just walk off in the middle of the jungle with my daughter like this, and I'm holding her hostage? Fuck out of here.
But he don't read, so he would never know anything about any rules, regulations, laws, rights. He don't even control his household.
No one's turning on her. People are just fed up with the back and forth. Nah, man, this is your family right here. We telling you the right thing. These niggas online telling they want you to do the wrong thing, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? It's your family right here, nigga. We trying to make you do the right thing. These niggas want you to be fucked up. These people don't care about you. They don't care about themselves.
That's not the point. I don't need nobody.
She gave you 1,300. Fuck is you talking about? 13,000.
I'm not worried about them girls.
You gotta think about the baby. You gotta think about us. You ain't over me. You'll never be over me. Ever. Ever. said she ain't going to the embassy. She said she not going. She said she not driving with us to the embassy. She about to go. She just about to walk off. She got a passport. She about to walk the fuck off into the middle of nowhere, like she always do. I'm not letting her do that. Y'all got a problem with that? Fuck you. Good. Say something in the room. You're gonna be blocked. It's okay. Y'all stupid because y'all getting blocked left. I'm blocking all of y'all bitches. Y'all gonna get the thank you screen. Oh shit, what happened? Look at all the demons coming out. They want you bad too. They want you bad. These demons want you bad. These demons want you bad. The devil wants your soul, baby girl. Look at the devil in the room. They want you bad. They thirsty for your blood. They love that blood. They want you bad. That's what you trying to do? Is you the devil's daughter? Or is you God's daughter? The devil wants you bad. Look at these demons in the room. They love and they coming out like fucking snakes. All these dark entities entering the room. They love it. Look at them. They all in the room. They love it. They couldn't wait for this moment. They've been chanting this. They love it. They love it. They absolutely want to see it. They want to break me in any way they can. They know how much I love you, Eliana. They want to see you leave because they know it's going to hurt me. They want you to take my daughter because they know it's going to hurt me. They know it's going to hurt me. They know as soon as you leave, Eliana, you take another child away from me, knowing that's going to hurt me. You know it's going to hurt me. You know it's going to hurt me. So I did all that for nothing? What the fuck I look like losing investment? So even if I have one child, it's gone. I get another child, it's gone. You think that feel good? You think I don't love you? They know I love you. They know, they can see from miles away how much I love you. They know I love my daughter. They know I'm winning with my daughter, but as soon as you leave, they won, and they think they won, but they ain't win. I told you the devil gonna play on all weaknesses. All weakness. They can't wait. They in the room. Go home, girl. Come on back, baby. Come on back home, baby. Come on back home, and you know it. You sit there, make all those videos, and then when it's time to do the action, you acting like a little girl right now. I do want you. I don't want you to what? Hold on, no. What you say I don't want now?
You don't want me to have my own tent. You don't want me to be by myself.
You don't want to have your own tent. You don't want to be by your own self. No, you don't. Look at them. Look at the demons in the room. Good. Y'all want it though. Y'all love it. Y'all love to see her like this. You know this is my heart. You want her to motherfucking leave me. Motherfuckers, look at you. You the narcissist. You point to me as a narcissist, but y'all niggas is the narcissist. Y'all want her to leave me, don't you? Y'all want her to take my baby girl away from me, don't you? Look at you, you weak bastards. You're all in the room, hoping that I motherfucking fail. You fuck niggas. Fuck you, nigga. You never get me. All you fucking demons out there, look at you. You praying for a black man downfall. You want to see a broken family. You love it. Motherfuckers. Y'all love that shit. Demon ass niggas. Fuck out of here. Look at you. Look at you. Praying on it. Calling little Pharaoh. Calling little fuck nigga. Calling him. Pharaoh, get him, Pharaoh. Fucking look at you. Look at you. They love it. Look. Look. They love your weakness. They want to feed off of it. You want my baby? You want whatever can hurt me. That's all y'all care about. Y'all pray for my downfall 24/7. You sit around today in groups. All of y'all sit around in groups and hope for my downfall. I never do videos on you. I don't even know you. You troll me every day. Hoping for my downfall. That's what you want? You want my downfall, huh?
My bad, y'all. I always mess up because sometimes when people put all them hearts then the comments freeze, and I be wanting to read the comments, so I have to push the comments up, and then I make a mistake.
It's what you want. It's what y'all want, huh? Anything that shows success, for me, you want me to fail. That's what they want. 1,500 people in the room. Look at them. Because of negativity, look at the demons. The demons come around with
I don't think he had up to 2,000, and I don't even think he had that many when they was having that baby and when they was going to pay the doctors.
negativity.
See, had a comment, stop with all them hearts. I wish they quit doing that, silly little children.
Look at, they come around with this negativity. It's 1,500 people in the room. Oh yeah, sniffing out every hurt person out there. They don't give a fuck about none of this shit. All y'all care about is breaking up another happy family. A black family. You don't give a fuck about nothing.
Look at Afro leaning up against the wall. She ain't used to that standing up stuff. She like, man, y'all tripping.
Your weapons. All of you. AI. Government AI, nigga. You want to see Eliana down and out. She know she ain't got nowhere to go. She ain't got shit. She know that, nigga. Stupid motherfuckers. Huh? Huh? You want to see me fail, don't you? You want to see me fail? Look at these fuck niggas in the room. Look at y'all. Y'all want to see me fail, don't you? Took Osiris, huh? Like Job in the Bible, you want to take everything from me, huh, devil? You done took everything, huh? Look at these devils. Look at these devils. Devils. You can see them too from a mile away.